I've been putting a lot of the classics back up, and as usual, I always get a very emotional, passionate response when you speak about a Eminem, a Kendrick Lamar, all the little Interscope puppets. But and shout out to the delusional bigots who you call Eminem a racist, but he made fun of every race. So thank you for confirming he's in fact a racist. Anyway, the delusion of a honky in the comment section, it never ends. But let's see here. I recently put back to Dr. Umar, Lord Jamar being right about every time they exposed Marshall Mathers for the individual that he's shown himself to be. His constant hypocrisy, his cross-dressing, his obsession to go against black women, his obsession with wanting to be black, but you can't. You're not gonna get the waves. You remember? I will never get over that period in like 2001, 2002, when Eminem kept wearing do-rags. It's like you're not gonna get the Sue Surf waves. Okay, I don't. Was he using Murray's grease? You're not gonna get it, son. You're just not. But anyway, so the video of Umar Johnson and Lord Jamar exposing Eminem, that video's up. If you haven't seen it, pause this video and go to that. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Share my videos. Share my channel. They love me on Reddit. But once again, Eminem getting exposed once again. Ripped apart once again. Shredded once again. Now this individual, his name is Street Struck. Wasn't that a Big L record? Big L, another one who's better than Eminem. But Street Struck left me a paragraph further examining Eminem and his colorful history. Now he says, XDN, the part of the video of the Umar Johnson, Lord Jamar Eminem video, the part where you said, when you broke things down, thank you. I always battle people that Eminem, quote unquote, has the balls to beef and make fun of black women, like the D Barnes situation. Yet 2Pac was strongly defensive of our black women in our community with songs like Keep Your Head Up and Brenda's Got a Baby. Yet Eminem, who claims 2Pac is one of his heroes, constantly disses and beefs with multiple black women. Once again, Eminem, you can't, breaking news, you can't take seriously and you can't trust anything a cross-dressing trailer park trash drug addict says. You can't trust any white man who wears do-rags. Did you trust Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan, why was Hulk Hogan wearing a do-rag for 30 years? Just to cover up that damn bald spot? Eminem claims in many interviews his hero is Tupac Shakur. And let me break this down because there's always idiots in the comments who think they're smart. When this comment said Tupac would be defensive of black women, I can already see somebody, well, Tupac, he was a contradiction because he has songs where he called women the B word. No, that's not a contradiction. Because every woman is not the same. If I know 5 women, one woman could be very sweet. The next woman could be very dainty. The next woman could be a gold digger. The next woman could be a complete raging bitch. And the 5th woman could be very kind and gentle. So if I make a song, or if Tupac makes a song about the kindness of a black woman, but then the next day he makes a song about a black woman who's a gold digger, that's not a contradiction. There are different types of people that can be described in different songs. But once again, the rap audience is a bunch of non-thinkers. You have to remember that. Most rap fans, they don't think. They're incapable of thinking. That's why they follow famous people, because famous people have to tell you what to think. Now, what I just broke down, it's amazing how many people don't get what I just said. No, well, Tupac had Keep Your Head Up, but then he had the song about calling females the B word. Yes, because some women are worth holding up, but then some women are the B word. Every woman's not the same, you idiots. But this is the world you're living in. Once again, something about rap fans. They have no mind, they have no perspective, they're not thinkers. Everything is just One way is black or white. Ain't that a Michael Jackson record? But Eminem contradicts himself all the time and always has. And one of his great contradictions is he loved Tupac. And, they did a Tupac documentary called Dear Mama a few years ago. And Eminem's on there talking about Tupac's music made me cry. Well, Eminem's music has made me cry in the last couple years. Everything he's done after '04 has made me cry. Did you hear Kamikaze? Oh, I got to put my Kamikaze review back up. Boy, I tell you. Oh, man. Going back to my older classic videos. Oh, I forget a lot of the things I said back then. But yeah, I was right then and I'm right now. Hit the like button. Also, I will be, I don't know, I did do this. Eminem tier list. I believe I did a tier list ranking of all his albums. I'll put that back up very soon. But anyway, if you want to support the channel or if you have a video request, you could donate to the Cash App. It's XDNWins. Eminem, it never ends. And his groupies make sure it never ends. A lot of the videos I made over the years about Eminem, they're because his groupies. His ridiculous man worshippers, his glazers, his sycophants. Now the comment says, Eminem claims Tupac was his hero and Tupac was strongly defensive of black women in many occasions in our community, the black community, with songs like Brenda's Got a Baby and Keep Your Head Up. Yet Eminem constantly disses and beefs with multiple black women over the years. Yes, he has. But I've said this before, I'll say it again. Eminem don't like black women, but he loved black men. Oh, the things him and 50 Cent have done behind the scenes. Oh, the Rock the Mic tour, the anger management tour. Oh, 50 Cent getting oiled up, chest naked in a room full of dudes in bulletproof vest. Young Buck told that. Spider Loke told that story. 50 Cent will be he'd be backstage at a show. A room full of dudes, Joffy the Top Tiger just lustfully looking at 50 Cent, just looking through him. Just Joffy the Top Tiger just undressing 50 Cent with his eyes. And 50 Cent is having another man oil up his back, his shoulders. Where do you think Diddy got the baby oil from? 50 Cent. He was there. Maybe Puffy wanted to take 50 Cent shopping for oils and nice fragrances. Maybe fragrance, some nice fragrances. Yeah, maybe Puffy wanted to take him to Bed Bath & Beyond or Bath & Body Works, and then he could see how his body worked. But Eminem, who's a known cross-dresser, look it up. You notice every time I say something about these people, you can never say I'm lying. It's the truth. Look it up. You have Google or DuckDuckGo. Or some like that. But Eminem is constantly beefing and dissing black women. He can't stop because he loves black men, honey. Also, let's be clear. In the history of hip-hop, Eminem, he led many discussing agendas. The whitewashing of hip-hop, he was a puppet for that because then people always wanted, they wanted Vanilla Ice to be their puppet. That didn't work. Everlast, R-rated Rugged Man, no. But Eminem was always a willing puppet for them people to whitewash hip hop. He also he promoted drug use more than anybody. He promoted cross-dressing and rainbowism and that LGBT BBQ MTV. He promoted that agenda. How many times is Eminem gonna flash his hindquarters on an interview or in a video? Eminem checked every Illuminati box, yet you people never call him that. 50 Cent, they all check every box. But you have delusional people. No. The three people who never did nothing funny behind the scenes is Eminem, Kendrick, and 50 Cent. Wow. So you telling me three of the most pushed people in hip hop history, they got the most gigantic push and they didn't have to do nothing behind the scenes to get it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, okay. Anyway. Eminem constantly dissing black women, also always mocking and blackballing black artists. I'm gonna have to do a video about that. The amount of black artists that Eminem and Rosenberg and Jimmy Iovine blackballed. Yeah, that's a video coming up. Yeah, 50 Cent always, he always wants to shut down a black person project because once again, 50 Cent's a sellout and a buffoon. And how many white small hat artists you think 50 Cent ever had a conflict with? And the room goes that quiet. Yeah, yeah. Let's blackball black artists. Do they ever blackball? Do they ever blackball their little their own kind? No, no, no. Machine Gun Kelly, we're gonna push you harder by making this fake beef with Eminem. I gotta react to that one too. I don't think I did a reaction on that one. My take might be surprising. He mocks black artists like Michael Jackson, etc. And the only reason he gets away with this is because he's protected by Jimmy Iovine and Dr. Dre. Not to mention, he ruined 2Pac's music with that horrible Loyal to the Game album. That album was terrible. You know, you people think AI is new. No, they've always had AI. On the Loyal to the Game album, Eminem took 2Pac vocals and he manipulated them. So there's a song on the Loyal to the Game album where 2Pac is saying G Unit. Look it up. Look it up. You think AI is new? No. Eminem and them was using some form of AI as we know it now. And there's a song where somehow Eminem edits 2Pac's voice to say G Unit, to shout out G Unit in this horrible Loyal to the Game album. Yes, Eminem with these dark, slow, methodical beats that go so great with 2Pac vocals. Tupac probably has the greatest acapellas ever, and they can fit on any beat. And you decided to make these dark, gloomy trailer park beats. That's Eminem. Never ends. What are your thoughts on this? Leave it in the comment section. If you want to support the channel, you can join the channel with a membership. And always remember, to all you side street sissies who cry in the comments, always remember, you said okay and you accepted my guidelines. One of my guidelines, I'm pretty sure it said, you chose to click on this video. I'm pretty sure one of my guidelines for comments is, does your comment serve a purpose? Always remember, you said yes. You accepted my rules, which mean you bowed down to the ring. XDN wins. I'm up out of here. Follow me on Instagram. I gotta start putting my own songs on this channel. I'm sick of these current rappers. I'm sick of these old rappers. I'm sick of these young rappers. I'm sick of these fruit cup rappers. I got, oh my God. Whatever happened to Obi Trice? I heard he got hit in the head. Speaking of hitting the head, do you remember that video when the dude was throwing the shoes at George Bush? That was funny as hell. I'm up out of here. Leave your thoughts on this topic, and that is it. Don't get blocked.